And P, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. You're competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Austin Reeves out there with Rain Man. Then it's James. Then there's Len, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And it's in there.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Down low. Lakers passing it around. James outside. Pass to Rain Man. Good, and the assist goes to James. Rain Man's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Paul, and he drives in. It's Vassell on the wing. Off target from outside. To the middle. And James throws it down.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Castle's checked in for Vassell. Here's Rain Man. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here's Fox. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's Rain Man, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rain Man's got 13.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Castle. Sohan with the screen. And the basket by Castle.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Here's Rain Man. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Paul. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Wembanyama. 3-pointer, Fox. Lakers with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Paul left side. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Paul. Back to James. Pass to Rain Man. Now Len, defended by Wembanyama. Just 2 to shoot. Rain Man with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Sohan. Hasn't made one yet. Hassel misses. From outside the arc. Yep, it's good. And another 3 from the Rain Man.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Paul for 3, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot. Teams will make substitutions. And so it's the Lakers with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at center.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships? And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his bounds.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Rain Man with the bucket.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple.
Well, how the fuck do I get my takeover, bro?
From downtown.
A pass to Fox. Inside, here's Vassell, and he lays it straight in. Vassell's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. The Spurs have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like rain.
It's good!
Wow.
He did it!
Wow, what a shot.
What the fuck? No!
And so it's Los Angeles, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. I'm giving credit to their front office. They've methodically added talent to their second and third units.
And let's turn our attention now to the... Thanks for spending halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Rain Man. Len out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's Rain Man. No good from outside. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. To the inside. Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Vassell has always had great instincts, but those have only improved the last few years. You can see it in his passing.
Back to Hachimura. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And San Antonio has possession. Offensive rebound. Here's Paul. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
And both free throws good from Paul. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Craig, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. That shot misses.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Launches a 3. And it's Rain Man missing. San Antonio's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Paul outside. Reeves with the rebound.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense.
And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Rain Man. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. This
I still ain't get my takeover, bro.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs.
Timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Fox looking it over. Wembanyama, a screen. Pass to Paul. This one for three. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Paul out there with Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Here's Rain Man. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 4 teammate threes has been passed here this evening.
Oh, and a treat awaits us all as we get a chance now to hear from MP himself. Center court, Mike in hand.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting the record for threes in a game. It takes me back
Yo, look at that boy Brownie. Yo, and I did that, man. Making history in this bitch. You understand me?
Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Clearly, Greg, just a dream come true for MP. Standing on the shoulders of giants who came before him.
And no doubt, Kevin, those giants paved the way. But MP is the one who just took three-point shooting to a whole other level.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Fox kicks to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Some solid defense from the
53 on Chris Paul.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Hachimura. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Fox against Reeves. Drops in the layup for 2. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
Inside. And again, another shot trained there from the Rain Man. 58 points for Rain Man. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Wembanyama looking it over. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Paul outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength. for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Rain Man.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Rain Man. And good! There's another.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Paul looking around. To the middle. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Vassell outside. Offline. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here to come into an opponent's building.
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling right now?
Listen, there's plenty more where that came from, Sabrina. Let's make it a doubleheader. Let's play 2.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you think they'll respond?
It's a challenge for sure. You know, you just got to keep getting good looks and obviously stay hot all night. And teams, they're going to watch their film and try new things. But you just got to stay one step ahead. You know what I mean?
Yes. All right. Well, thanks so much. Congrats.
Thank you.
See ya.
See you soon.
Bye.
All right.
Got that?
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too, man.
Joe, when you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
You want to play free, but if you get caught up in your own stuff, you can kill the game flow, drag yourself and your team out of it, and you're going to hear it from the fans, that's for sure. Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
You know, as long as that record stands, it belongs to me and everyone in that locker room who helped make it possible. And I hope it's never broken, because that means that we've done it better than anyone ever. You know, thanks, Michelle.
Right here, MP.
Call the electrician, because MP just shot the lights out.
Just looked at my phone and MP made how many threes tonight? My guy is crazy. Just looked at my phone and MP made how many threes tonight? My guy is crazy.
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the... Hi, folks. The NBA regular season rolls on. This game, part of the NBA Cup. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And, of course, Oklahoma City, they're 4 spots behind them.
I think for the Thunder, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
Well, still some issues do linger, but I think that their strengths easily outweigh those weaknesses. But, man, they've already had some off nights this year, more so than they did last year.
It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP. And tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
And the Oklahoma City starting 5. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but, man, he can outwork you defensively.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. The layup misses. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. For 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Pass to Holmgren. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 20.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Pass to Lynn. And there's James from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. James has got 6.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
From the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Len pulls it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Len. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Connects checked in for Finney-Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Now here's Joe. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Knocks it loose. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. And it's all from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Rainman. Knocks it down from distance. 15 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Holmgren. 3 seconds left. And he sinks the layup.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Williams finds Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
We've got Austin Reeves, LeBron James out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Rain Man in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Here's Rain Man. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Takes the three. Caruso grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Dort. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it for the Thunder. Hartenstein comes in for Wiggins. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Caruso. Here's Milton. Still no points.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. And the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
James, outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's Rain Man. Fires the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Outside, Williams. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Rain Man. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thunder out in front. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast.
Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Back to Dort. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. And Williams punches it home.
Explosive move from J-Dub. Great athlete.
Lakers trail by 6. Lynn passes to Rain Man. James outside. Here's Rain Man. Let's go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Rain Man's got 22.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. Let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Finney Smith passes to Rain Man. For the lead. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Williams on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Dort outside. There's the triple. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Alex Len, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Rain Man in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. To take the lead. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Caruso, a screen on Hachimura. Williams from long range. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Rain Man. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Dort. James with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Rain Man. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Rain Man's got 39. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game.
Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Rain Man. There's the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Thunder trail by 9. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Len pulls it in. Len's got rebound number 8 now. There's the 3. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Rain Man. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Here's Rainman. Off target with the 3. Thunder trail by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, the Lakers.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going in.
And again for 3.
And with that make, he stands alone with the second most triples in a game.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the 3s. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 ball connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Basket counts. Here's Rainman. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Three-pointer. Misses the shot. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play this year.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
You earned that one.
Thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Plan how? Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one. Risky.
man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there. No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night. Congrats.
Oh, say does that.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And now the Lakers starting group. Main man is out there with Doncic. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Finney Smith in its small forward. Over to the left wing. Collins kicks to Clarkson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
And it's Rain Man missing. And so George will bring it up for Utah. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rain Man's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Clarkson taking his time here. A rebound by the Lakers. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
James finds Doncic. Here's Rain Man. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Clarkson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. And nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers leading by 7. From deep. Another triple from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 14 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Utah. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here's George for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Los Angeles?
Here's Rain Man. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The open look here for Sexton. Those three-pointers off the mark. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Drills the three-pointer. And that's now 20 points for Rain Man.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Sexton, and the rejection by LeBron.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. Sexton can't get that one to drop. Lakers leading by 16. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Rain Man. No good with the triple. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Sexton the pass to George. Can they get it? The shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have made it. Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski. Collins comes in for Martin. Markkanen, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And George is subbed in for Collier. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. James checked in for Rui Hachimura. Reddish comes in for Connect. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Rain Man subbed in for Luka Doncic. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Shake Milton is out there with Rain Man. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's James in at the center position. 1:16 left now here in the second. Going in.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Rain Man. And the Lakers with another miss.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Rain Man with the bucket.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
George looking over the floor. LeBron grabs the miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Wasted no time on that one. Rain Man's got 6 here in this quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
George dishes to Clarkson. A shot's good on the assist by George. Clarkson's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Kessler, a screen on Milton. Pass to George. Lets the three fly. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Lakers.
When you shoot it efficiently.
And that concludes half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's George in at the point. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Sean, thanks a lot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Sometimes, guys, you need someone on your team who understands my job is to be aggressive, whether I have it going or whether I don't. And Jordan Clarkson is that guy.
Hachimura is checked in for James. From downtown, and it's Rain Man missing. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And George kicks to Collins. Back to George. Shoots over Hachimura. George with the bucket. George has got 5 points so far.
Keontae George deciding, all right, you want to concede the mid-range, I will get to that spot.
Rain Man with the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Clarkson. Rebound the Lakers.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Shoots the 3. And it's Rain Man missing. Jazz have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The Jazz working the ball around now. Collins, good.
Collins, such a confident shooter. And this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
Here's Rain Man. Good, another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Kessler a screen on Doncic. George, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, this is big-time wingspan and solid leaping ability. Hachimura, boy, what an option as an alley-oop target.
Outside, Markkanen. The tray. The Lakers with the rebound. Len's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. You know, Greg thinking, and again for 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to Rain Man. Lets it go from deep. And it's Utah with the rebound. Clarkson on the wing. He's got 16. The quick look, no good that time.
all by himself trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Rain Man with the bucket.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Clarkson for three. Clarkson missing again. Lakers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And it's Rain Man missing. Utah has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Kessler passes to George. Now Clarkson. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Rain Man. Good. Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Fires the 3. No good on that one. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.